and welcome back to another video. I hope you've been doing really well. It's been what I would say a hot minute since I last uploaded a what I eat in a day video, but I promise I have still been eating so much plant-based goodness. And so that's what today's video is going to be. This is what I eat in a day as a vegan, with all of the full recipes included down in the description box below. If you do make any of these recipes at home and feel inclined to share them on social media, make sure to tag me at Amanda Ducks. I will leave it here. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the video. This is what I eat in a day as a vegan, and I hope you enjoy. So first thing is first, and that is breakfast, and I am making one of my favorite smoothie bowls at the moment. To start, I use some plant-based milk. I'm loving soy milk at the moment, and then I also added in some natural coconut yogurt. Then I added in some cacao and coconut protein by Amazonia, as well as some frozen bananas and some frozen raspberries. Then I put the lid on my Vitamix and I blended it all up until it was nice and smooth and creamy and all of that good stuff that you want from a smoothie bowl. As you can see, the texture here is absolutely divine. After it was all into the bowl, I then topped it with some of my homemade chocolate granola, and then I put some fresh strawberries on top, as well as some almond butter. The almond butter obsession continues. I'm eating it almost every day at the moment and loving it as a part of my diet. And that was my breakfast today, and now we're moving on to lunch. For lunch today, I was feeling something very nourishing and filling, and so I first of all started by cooking some brown rice in the rice cooker. Then in a frying pan, I put in some oil as well as some corn, and then also some broccoli. I like to char corn at the moment. I'm really loving it. And then in another pan, I also cooked up some of this teriyaki jackfruit by Amazonia. You may have seen this all over the gram lately. I did an IGTV video about this as well, and yeah, this jackfruit is so good, and I am absolutely loving the flavor that it's bringing to my savory meals at the moment. Then in a bowl, I served it all up, and I started with my brown rice, followed by my teriyaki jackfruit. Then I also put in my broccoli as well as my charred corn. Charred corn is just the bomb.com. My friend Emily made it for dinner for tacos the other night, and ever since I have been obsessed. Then in the bowl, I also added in some natural coconut yogurt as well as some homemade guacamole. Then I added in a wedge of lemon as well as some sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, and that was my delicious, nourishing lunch. And it brings me to 3 p.m, which is my sweet snack. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I love a sweet afternoon snack. It tides me over till dinner and it really gets those sweet cravings. And today I simply just melted some vegan chocolate and then dipped some strawberries in and put them in the fridge. And this is what I had for afternoon snack. Absolutely simple and absolutely divine. Then for dinner at 6:30 p.m, I made a really simple pasta dish, which is essentially just putting pasta and whatever you're craving into a frying pan and making it happen. So I started by boiling the pasta, then I cut up some chickpea tempeh, which is my favorite, and then in a frying pan I put in some sun-dried tomatoes as well as the oil that the sun-dried tomatoes came in, just for some extra flavor. I followed that with some chopped garlic, and then I also put in some broccoli as well as the chickpea tempeh that I had just chopped up. I fried this all up until it was relatively well done, and then added in the pasta and just stirred that around for a couple of minutes to get the flavors all combined. And that is literally how simple my dinner was. I've been eating dishes like this so much lately and really loving it. And that brings us to the end of a very quick, to the point, what I eat in a day video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you so very soon for another video. Have a beautiful day. I love you so much.